What is up, Posy people? Frank here. You're watching the Super Posy Show, and this weekend, wow, so many things happened. We've got a lot to talk about. So, I'm going to start things off with some news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con. They just announced yesterday that Iron Fist will be coming to Netflix. So we're going to have yet another Netflix exclusive original series centered around the Marvel Universe. Now, I'm particularly excited about this one because the superhero announced in this new series is Iron Fist, which not only is cool in its own right because Iron Fist is awesome, he's a kung fu master who has mystical powers and basically can kick some serious ass, but also because the announcement of Iron Fist immediately following Luke Cage's release on Netflix leads me to believe Netflix is really pushing for some sort of Heroes for Hire series that they're going to be releasing, I'd imagine, sometime in the near future. Luke Cage, Misty Knight, and Iron Fist are all members of the Heroes for Hire, which is kind of a superhero supergroup reminiscent of the Avengers, but they're a little bit edgier and a little bit more badass than the Avengers. Now, if the Heroes for Hire come to a Netflix original series, that'll completely change the game. Because in addition to having the Avengers on the big screen in movies, they're going to have their own awesome super group of superheroes on television. So needless to say, Marvel is really playing their cards right and totally dominating the media market right now, which pains me to say as a diehard DC fanatic, but man, Marvel's got it figured out. They're launching so many successful TV shows and movie franchises that it's hard to compete, straight up. I'm going to throw a link to the Iron Fist New York Comic Con trailer down below in the description. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I don't know a whole lot about Iron Fist's background, but from what I've seen and from what I've read, he's definitely a character to watch out for. I think this is going to be a really entertaining show. Very excited to see what happens. Next up, another trailer that was released yesterday, the Power Rangers motion picture. Now, I know I talked about them briefly in another episode a few weeks ago, but we finally have a full-blown teaser trailer for the Power Rangers. Unfortunately, they don't show the suits really at all in the entire trailer. They kind of hint at it at the very end, but you never get a full glimpse. But if you do some searching on Google, they released wallpapers with all of the Power Rangers uniforms, so if you really want to check them out, you definitely can. I might throw a link to that down below as well. But back to the Power Rangers trailer. As a fan of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when I was just a wee laddie, I am surprisingly stoked for this movie. I never thought that a grown-ass man could ever be excited to see a Power Rangers live-action movie, but I gotta say, it looks pretty awesome. I'm really excited that they're going back and adding some more modern effects to the Power Rangers franchise. I think that that's really going to help make it appeal to a wider audience other than just kids watching Saturday morning cartoons. You can check out the link to the Power Rangers trailer down below as well. Definitely go check it out, even if you don't like the Power Rangers, because I think this is going to be a pretty visually appealing movie. The acting, I don't have a whole lot of hopes for. However, both Elizabeth Banks and Bryan Cranston are slated to be in this movie. Elizabeth Banks will be playing Rita Repulsa. It looks like she's going to be the main antagonist in the movie, but who knows? Like I said, this is just a teaser trailer, so there's a lot of information that hasn't been released yet. Also, Bryan Cranston is going to be playing Zordon. Oh my gosh. Bryan Cranston's going to be a giant blue floating head telling the Power Rangers what to do. I can't tell if that idea is more ridiculous or more awesome, but needless to say, I just want to see it on the big screen. I think no matter how it looks, it's going to be entertaining. So, definitely check that out. Like I said, link down below. And in my opinion, the most exciting news of the weekend, and the reason I didn't post a video yesterday, Gears of War 4 for the Xbox One will be releasing across the US on October 11th. However, if you ordered the Ultimate Edition, then you got early access to the game as early as this past Friday. Once I found that news out, I was literally in the process of downloading the Ultimate Edition probably 5 seconds later. I've been playing it for the past day and a half. I am absolutely addicted. I will say it's not the best game in the franchise. I still think that honor goes to Gears of War 2. However, it is definitely a fantastic addition to the franchise. It's leaps and bounds better than Gears of War Judgment, which I was infinitely disappointed with when I played it. That being said, I am definitely going to be doing a Gears of War 4 Let's Play, having to decide whether I want to hop on multiplayer or maybe play through some Horde, but I will be posting a video for that probably sometime early this week, maybe even today, depending on how much time I have, so stay tuned for that, kids. Additionally, if you want to possibly be in the video, or maybe you just want to kill some grubs with me, then my Xbox gamer tag is SonOfAdelphia41. I'll be throwing that, along with all my social media, my PlayStation Plus name, everything, down in the description down below, as I always do with every video, so feel free to add me. We can go ahead and crush the swarm together. All in all, a really exciting weekend for movies, TV shows, and video games. I wish every weekend was like this. So much awesome stuff to talk about, so much awesome stuff to do. At some point, I will do a full review of Gears of War 4, but that's going to be for another time, another video. All I'm going to say here is it's awesome. Buy it. If you're not a super big Gears of War fan, I will say spending the extra $40 just to play it a few days early and get some additional skins may not be the best use of your money. Like I said, I really do like the game. However, I could understand someone not wanting to spend $100 just to play it early. I would recommend the base edition of the game to pretty much anybody that loves shooters. And then, of course, if you are a Gears of War fan, I'd say, yeah, the extra $40 might be worth it. But ultimately, it's your money, your choice. You decide whatever you're going to do. But for those of you who decide to get either the Ultimate or even the base edition of the game, I'll see you guys on Planet Sarah. Take care, guys. That's all I have for today. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. For those of you who got Gears of War, let me know what you like about it. Let me know what you don't like about it. Also, for those of you who have checked out the Power Rangers trailer or the Iron Fist trailer, what'd you guys think about it? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much. My name is Frank Telesca, and as always, stay posy. Bye.